What's going on, Street Trip Drip Squad? Welcome back to the channel, guys. As you can see, I got my little minions in the back here. If you guys don't subscribe, they're coming after you. She's dangerous. And we got wifey over here, guys. Y'all say what's up. Oh, actually you can't, but yeah, you can in the comments. Make sure you do that.
Hey.
So today is actually all about the woes of the BMW, the X3. Let me get it started here. We just filled up with gas.
Kill me? It's so hot in here.
Oh, don't worry. I was just taking a second. Relax. You see how she's always on me? You guys got to help me out, man.
Help me! Help me!
But anyway, yes, like I said, the woes of the X3 is what we're dealing with today. And man, it's going to be a crazy story and just something unpredictable. I never thought it was going to happen. For sure, I thought BMWs were super reliable, especially with that B58 engine. Very, very strong as well, from everything I've heard and seen throughout the years and being in the car scene. So that was kind of a shock to me, what happened to it. And in a second, once I get around this corner here, I'll have the owner explain the situation, what's going down for you guys. So let's get to the part everybody wants to know. What's the video about? You see the thumbnail, you see the car broken down, about to get towed,
well,
and you're wondering.
Totally broken.
Well, I mean, it is broken
She's
down.
about to, because I'm about to beat her.
Yeah, you couldn't move it, so technically.
Oh, yeah, technically, yeah, you're right.
That's broken down.
Yeah, that's true.
It don't get no more broke than that.
She wasn't going anywhere.
For real.
You could insert the screenshot of the picture I took about the message I got.
Oh yeah.
It was like stop signs everywhere. Car will not move. It was just dead, completely dead.
Crazy guys. So yeah, you want to tell them what happened, how everything happened?
Where do we start? I feel like we gotta start from the beginning so people can understand why I'm so frustrated.
Go ahead.
So first, I had the M340i, and I didn't have any issues with that car. That car was so good to me. I loved it. I loved the engine. I just love the way that BMW drives. And so when my lease was up, we did want to get a bigger car. So we decided to try SUV. I've never had an SUV before, but I was excited to try it. I wanted the X3M, but I couldn't drive it because I'm too little and it only came in the bucket seats. And I just didn't feel like dealing with the whole switcheroo. So we decided to go with the X3 M40 instead. Test drove it, fell in love, loved that Brooklyn gray color and the champagne, wine interior. Listen, I'm obsessed with champagne. Let me be. But anyways, we get the car, and the first issue we had was we realized that the mileage that the car had was higher than what they told us by quite a bit. So clearly this car had gone on a joyride, and we aren't aware of that until all the paperwork was signed. But fine, they ended up tinting the windows for free. We called it even. We were okay with that. The second issue was with the tires. We were getting flat tires constantly. It was the weirdest thing. So finally, we get the tire situation fixed. That's good to go. Last year around this time, she was in the dealership for a few days because of a steering wheel problem. Actually, he was driving it, and while he was driving the car, the steering wheel just stopped moving. He couldn't move it at all. I actually had an event to go to that night, couldn't go to the event. We ended up instead driving an hour and a half to Wesley Chapel, which is my favorite BMW dealership because they treat me so good there. And we dropped off the car, dealt with that whole situation. We got the car back, had to also do balance, tires, oil change, all that stuff. Now here we are a year later, once again, issue with the car. So yesterday morning, after dropping off the kids at school, my friend and I are in the car, and the car won't go anywhere. It started, everything turned on, but when I went to put my foot on the gas, it kind of revved like if I had it on neutral, which obviously prompted both of us to check if the car was on neutral, and it wasn't. And then it started to jerk, and we were both just like going like this. We're like, what is going on? We were freaking out.
Whoa, what kind of motion is that? Jeez.
Hey,
keep it PG.
Keep it PG. Where's your mind at?
That's what she said.
Aren't you satisfied? Anywho, gotta get his mind out the gutter. She we freaked out, and all the Christmas lights were coming on all over the car. The car was just flashing a bunch of stuff. We had no idea what was happening. We're both looking at each other like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Finally, the Christmas lights stop, and it ends with a wrench and a like drive malfunction something, and it said no need to call roadside assistant, but call the dealership. And so we drive around a little bit in her neighborhood because I was scared and panicking. I'm technically 7 minutes away from home, but because of this situation I was kind of panicking and I didn't know what to do. So I turned off the car, turned it back on, all those things, and it was still doing that jerking, and it wouldn't go past like 20 miles. It was weird. And every time I drove the car, it was in sports mode. It wouldn't let me change gears to like a Sport Plus, Sport Individual. It definitely didn't allow me to do Comfort or anything like that, which I don't normally drive the car in Comfort, but given the scenario, I was willing to.
That thing had a mind of its own. Scary.
It was so scary. Then I finally get out of my friend's neighborhood to head to mine, and the car, the fastest I could get it was 31. It was so bad. It was like on neutral, basically like driving a car in neutral. It was just this weird, very weak rev. It definitely something wrong, and it of course kept flashing the little wrench thing. So I call him, I tell him everything that's going on. I'm telling him what I'm doing. He's coaching me through it. We get home, I park the car in the garage, call BMW. They tell me that not to drive the car, it's not safe. They gave me the phone number to BMW roadside assistance, and they said it's completely covered because it's a lease and it's under warranty and it's on them. So we go through that whole process. He sends me a message letting me know that the tow truck guy is on his way. So I wanted to make it easy on him. I wanted to pull the car out of the garage. I couldn't. I could turn the car on, everything turned on, but it wouldn't go into any gears. It wouldn't go on neutral. It just wouldn't go off park. It stayed stuck in park, and I couldn't get it out of the garage. And there were these little stop signs on all the screens, and then the bigger screen had the bigger stop sign that said car not drivable, call roadside assistant. That's all I got from it. Thankfully the roadside assistant guy came and was able to get the car out. He did something. What did he do?
Some trick that he did with the door.
Yeah.
Kind of getting it to,
he like cheated the computer somehow.
It's the BMW, guys. I mean, I only know Audi. I know mine doesn't do that. I would have figured it out by now, but that's what we're dealing with.
Anyways, so car got out of the garage safely, one piece, and she got on top of the flatbed and is now an hour and a half away, and we are picking up a loaner because we don't know what is wrong with her and when she'll be ready. The roadside assistance woman that I spoke with before I was assigned a tow truck said that in her system it was showing that it was the battery, that the voltage was really low. But BMW was telling me that based on the issue that they've seen other X3 having the same issue, and the fact that last year around this time it was the power steering issue, their concern is that it might be the transmission.
That's crazy. If that goes, it's a wrap, guys. I know some of y'all have been telling me to hop on the RSQ8. Trust me, I've been trying to convert her for the longest time now, and we've been at odds. But I think I'm gaining on her, and we might win. We might see another 4 rings in the garage. I don't know. I'm just saying, putting that out there.
But that this is the tricky part about being on a lease, because I have a year left on my lease, and I don't know yet what's wrong with the car and what my options are. But hypothetically speaking, what if it is a transmission? Well, clearly they're gonna have to get me out of this lease and put me into a new lease. But with
hold on, guys, left, we got to interrupt this broadcast schedule to give you your pull. Yes, sir.
Dear God.
You know it's not a video unless we do it, so that's what the kids want.
I accidentally did one earlier. Ah!
Woohoo!
You psycho!
Yes, sir. All right. Now that we got things in order and
now
everybody's...
I'm definitely not getting an Audi.
Hey, you know you like that.
Driving me crazy with these pulls.
Come on, guys. Launch control all the time for the win. Mark my words.
No.
I'm telling you. Does amazing wonders and makes everybody happy. You guys like that? They're still half asleep.
They don't care. They just had a hard day at school. They don't care.
But yeah, guys, so that's where we are on our way now to the dealership. I don't know if they're gonna have any type of news, good news, bad news, whatever, or maybe nothing at all. But we definitely are picking up the loaner, so we're gonna check that out. Probably see what they have in the showroom as well. Maybe we could see something new out there. Probably, I don't know, G80 or something, and show you guys what's in the showroom as well. Super nice dealer. They just redid everything. Everybody's cool down there, so I always appreciate going down there. I don't mind the drive. I mean, it's about an hour away, but
it's also a nice drive.
it is.
We'll
It's a
show
pretty,
you guys.
yeah, it's a
There's,
pretty
like,
peaceful
houses
ride.
and
But
shit.
although the way it's making me go now, it's a little bit different.
Traffic.
But anyway, yeah. Well, we might see some cows, we might see some horses, you might see everything in between, so y'all stick around. All right, guys, so as promised, here's some of the scenic route, kind of the end route of what we took for the rally that we went to. If you guys didn't watch that video, go back and watch that. Epic adventures with Drip Squad and all the family, the street driven family. We had fun, man. Crazy rally experience. I'll definitely do that again. Had a blast driving with Hector. He's a super cool dude, and it's nice when you see somebody that you've been seeing on, you know, film and TV and stuff, and you get to see them in person, and they're actually better than what you thought they were going to be. So that was a pretty nice turnout. Elevated everything for me as far as the experience and the journey and everything. But man, look at some of these back roads, man. Hopefully I don't get attacked by bugs like I did last time. I already saw one. But it is kind of, I don't know if you can see that there, clouds is popping today for sure. So we might get hit with a little bit of rain. All right, guys, before I forget, gotta remind you, let's put that breaking news.
Jesus.
So we got breaking news, guys. We have been approved for round 2 of the Street Drip Cars and Coffee, or Cars, Coffee, and Golf, I should say, at Pop Stroke. October 11th, mark your calendars. You don't want to miss it. You missed the first one, but I'm gonna let you get away with that. It's okay, you know, new things, people are kind of shaky, but you guys definitely missed out. I know you saw the video and you wanted to be there. Free golf, we got discounts on food, and it was an epic time. Everybody had an amazing time, bought in together, and everybody came out. The whole family was there, and kind of made it nice weather. Everything laid out perfectly. But now's your chance to redeem yourself, to get back October 11th from 8 to 10 at Pop Stroke in Winter Garden. It's all over my Instagram, all the street driven families posting it out there for you guys to see as well. So make sure you hop on board and don't miss that. Mark your calendars, and I'm telling you guys, it's gonna be an amazing time. Everybody loved it, and I loved it, man. I just can't wait. Just bringing people together, another thing to help out the car community here in Orlando, Florida, and I'm glad to be a part of it. Never thought that this would happen in a million years, but we're here, and you guys get to be a part of it. Check out the views, big views. These are those side roads that you go cow tipping on. That's what you find around here.
Just saw a bunch of them.
Yeah, I just passed a bunch of them. I couldn't get it on time, but they were pretty deep. Some huge cows, black ones too. Look at that, man. Very peaceful, especially at this time. Sun's almost going down. Very nice to drive out here. Although at night would kind of suck because, as you can see, there's no there's no lights. So I don't know how long we're gonna be out there, but by the time we come back, we might be in it. Oh, there you go. I can't see it. Wait.
There's a shit ton of them.
There you go. You can see it right there.
A lot of beef.
I don't know, but yeah, more cows for you. And we got cornfields out there. Man, crazy back roads. Right, after we've been full of bugs all over the windshield, once again, there's no hiding it, but we made it out here. Look at that. That dealer is huge, massive. It's got a big garage right next to it. I don't know if you guys ever came here. The original, very tiny. Look how big this one is though. Yeah, the original got burnt down and they built it back up pretty quick, and we're about to go in and see what's going on in there. Here we are, guys. We are in the showroom. Look what they got out here, the new X5. Ooh, the new M5. This is beautiful in this color. Almost like Isle of Man green. Look at this. Crazy interior right there. I love those two-tone seats. Man, you got orange inside this M5 here. Pretty loaded. Ooh, big boy X7 right here. Peanut butter interior. You got an M8. Look at this G80 right here. Crazy G80. Love this color. Frozen black. Oh, with the gray interior. Take a look at the inside of this. Wow. Oh, this smells good, man. I miss that new leather smell. Ooh, I love that. The big screen in the middle there. How they did that. Very, very nice. Low key. Really sick right here, guys. It's not the only Audi out here. And they got Mercedes. Looks like everybody's, I don't know if that's somebody's car or if that is used, the one they're selling. Here you go, guys. Look at this. We're about to get inside the M5. I love the badging right there. Ooh, pretty hefty price tag. Oh, I like the way the handle goes. Pulls out. Orange interior. Wow, this is nice. Crazy sport seats. This is sick. See if we can get inside here. Oh wow, this is very, very comfortable, guys. Alcantara, huge sunroof there. Comfortable seats. I love the steering wheel here. This is really nice. Wow, this must be super fun to drive, guys. The way you sit in here, ooh, look at the details. They killed it on this M5, man. Holy, all carbon right here. Oh, look at the console. Sick. Pop that. That pops open. Ooh, this oranges pop in. Look at the back seat. Wow. All right, let me adjust it to my spec. Let's see how comfortable this thing really is. The guy that was sitting before me is a giant. Ooh, look at that. The orange. Yo, this is sick. BMW definitely stepped it up with this. Love the feeling on the steering wheel there. Shifters. You got your M1, M2 button. Love the screen. Damn. Did they step up, guys? You got the cup holders there, a wireless charger. Ooh, I love this new leather smell. The Bowers and Wilkins, no games. Memory seats, wow. Orange leather. Usually they put Alcantara, man. They went all the way up. Ooh, they got the big boy out here. Black on black, XM. Damn, this thing is bad. Love that exhaust back there. Super tough. Huge wheels with the BMW. Man, let's take a look at the interior. Black on black, yes. Nasty, guys. This thing's a tank. There we go, guys. Kaylee found her favorite, the Mini. And she doesn't drive, she gets driven. How you like it? A lot of space?
Yeah, there's leg space. It's just you have to squeeze your phone.
Jay, you're the designated driver for her?
Jill, there is.
This thing's pretty roomy. It's got a lot of space in here. I like the color of it too. So this is what they gave her temporarily. We got the X1. At least it's the new one. Pretty cool. I'm assuming this is a 4-cylinder. Pretty much looks like the X3, but just like squished. As you can see. Still got 20s though for stock. Not bad. Let's take a look at the interior. I like the aluminum. Oh, it's a nice door handle. I like that.
Look, it has the, I can't say it in front of the
Oh
girls.
yeah, little
You know
tiny
what I call
shifter,
it.
the little ring pop.
I don't like it.
Man, the only thing I didn't like though, they gave us the super dirty one. I could at least cleaned it up. Can't be having wifey riding dirty. This is nice. Not bad. Especially in black. Alright guys, so we didn't get the news we wanted. Car's still not ready yet. They don't know what's going on with it. Gonna need further diagnostics. But I just figured it was interesting. You got the Audi parked out here at the BMW dealership. Man, look at the bugs, guys. Oh, damn. They went crazy on me. Man, this is up there with the Rally. All over the windshield. Sheesh. Wow. All right, well, we'll definitely give you an update on the next video. Hopefully we can have some answers by then. Just wanted to get you guys this content so you can see what's going on with the X3. Hopefully it didn't meet his demise, I don't know, but we'll see what it is and we'll take it from there. Whatever they give us, we'll run with that. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Hit that subscribe, smash that like. As always, Street Drip, we'll see you on the next one. We're out.